clashes on the streets of Cochabamba once again. These young people are known as the resistance. They played a crucial role in the protests that forced former President Evo Morales out of office. Members of Bolivia's Workers' Center and supporters of Morales have taken to the streets in the past week. Anger has been on the rise since the Electoral Tribunal announced it would postpone elections in the country for a third time. But this man says protesters are trying to generate chaos.
They're waiting for us with explosive devices and barbed wire, firearms and Molotov cocktails, which we have destroyed. The Bolivian people are no longer afraid of them. It's not the same as before. The resistance is here to care for its citizens. Citizens come out to raise the roadblocks. Citizens, the Bolivian people and youth are here for this.
Janine Áñez has been Bolivia's interim president since Morales was forced to leave the country in November. Elections were originally scheduled for May, but with the spread of COVID-19 in this Andean nation, elections were postponed until September 6th and once again until October 18th. Over 85,000 people have been infected in Bolivia, including the interim president. Social movements accuse Áñez of trying to hold on to power, and they have been blocking roads to demand her resignation.
We are not going to go back, and we want the resignation of the president. She cannot solve our problems and needs to resign.
These people denounce the groups that are trying to clear the roads, accusing them of being the government's paramilitary force.
They are persecuting us and torturing us, those people on the motorcycles. It's unconstitutional, my brothers and sisters. Blood will be spilled because of the government's incapacity to solve the economy, our health and education.
There are over 100 roadblocks across the country, and they're having an impact on the distribution of oxygen and medicines to cope with the pandemic. Blockades, the government says, have killed at least 31 people. But protesters say the government wants to blame them for political purposes. Bolivia has been caught in a political crisis that has polarized the country since last year. For many, elections seem to be the only way to control the situation. But the repeated delays have generated frustration and distrust. Teresa, Al Jazeera.